First off, it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burke Kid. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have Turk than me.
What it do, what it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience. Shout out to those that's rocking with me. And yeah, we back in the kitchen. There's a whole lot of goddamn sauce in this pot, man. Let's get to the shit. New York press conference. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. I've changed my mind. I have a different perspective. I'm going to get to that. But I just want y'all to get to this cover. This Hispanic lady, she's about 120 pounds. And I don't know what they told her. I don't know what her job is. But I don't know what she thought she was doing. Getting in the way of two men trying to stop a brawl or some shit. Let me tell you something. Between that big Michael Clark Duncan, that motherfucker looked like that slave from Get Out. Yeah, that motherfucker that was chopping that wood and shit. I'm going to get to him, too. I'm going to get to him. Because at this point, I want to send an offer to Bill Haney. Listen, bro, put me on your security team. I'm going to hit that motherfucker across the head with an old English 40 ounce. Yeah. Put me on your team. I'm a sneak attack. I am not finna fight that big motherfucker straight up. Nah. I ain't gonna fight him. I'm gonna hit him across the side of his head. I think a 40 will knock his ass out. Yeah. Slap him across the head with a 40. But anyway, back to the Hispanic chick. Listen, it just ain't, you just out of pocket. Ma'am, like I said, I don't know what they told you. I think you just jumped in. I don't even think they told you to break that shit. You were just outside your element. Them people would have crushed you. If a brawl had broke out, your screams wouldn't have been enough. It wasn't gonna stop the fight. The brawl wasn't gonna stop just cause somebody broke my nail. No. So just stay out the way. You should have been back there with them girls or them strippers that Ryan hired and shit. Yeah, he hired some strippers from Onyx and shit. Yeah, he brought them. Listen, no disrespect, but I'm just saying, I never agreed with women. Let me tell you something. You ever seen a chick try to stop a man from fighting and holding him back and shit? Hey, you ever seen a dude let his girl hold him back from fighting? Bro, my woman would never do that. Can't no woman stop me from fighting, bro. Any man that your woman ever held you back from a fight and held you to where you couldn't fight, bro, you soft as shit. Bro, I'm finna get off that because I'm gonna offend some of you dudes. It's some of you dudes that you didn't let your woman hold you back from fighting. You really was scared, bro. And I done seen this shit. I done seen dudes talk big shit while that girl holding them back, bro. I done seen dudes talk tough shit. Tough gangster shit while that girl holding them back. I ain't gonna bust a grape. Anyway, as we proceed to give you what you need, I had to get her. Yeah, she was just in the way. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you who really mad though. Everybody cool with this fight. I'm shocked, but Tank mad as shit, bro. Tank Calvin them, Tank mad, and I'm telling you, he done deleted Ryan number. Cause you know in the post-fight press conference after Tank knocked him out, they hugged and shit, and Tank put Ryan phone number. He gave Ryan his phone like players do in the club. Tank gave Ryan his phone, and Ryan put his number in there, and Tank saved that shit. Nah, I guarantee you, he done blocked Tank. I mean, Tank done block Ryan. I guarantee you that. Fighting Devin, he done blocked that shit. And Tank is praying and wishing on a star that this shit don't sell. He's hoping. But I'm here to tell you folks, I I just got a different perspective. Oh, shout out to Bill Haney. I gotta say that. And listen, if it get back to him, bro, listen. Put me on your security team. I wouldn't go. I want that big motherfucker. I want that motherfucker. I want that motherfucker. Cause he be looking too tough. I don't like motherfuckers like that. Yeah. I think with the right 2x4, I could knock him out, bro. Yeah. I think with the right baseball bat, I think I could clip his ass. Listen, I hit hard as shit. My left hand has always been lethal. I done knocked many motherfuckers out with this left hand. I don't think I could knock them out. Not with my left. I don't think that left hook could do it, but I just think of the right baseball bat to clip his ass right on his forehead. I just think you need to hire somebody, Bill Haney, to get this big motherfucker out the way, bro. That motherfucker is too huge and too aggressive, and that motherfucker be looking like he ready to do some shit. Listen, hire me, Bill. I get it done. I get it done. Yeah, I turn him into a poodle. I turn that rock wall into a poodle. Listen, I just want to give a shout out to Bill Haney. And shout out to Eddie Hearn and Oscar De La Hoya for admitting that Bill Haney and Oscar got this fight done. Eddie Hearn had nothing to do with it. Bill Haney did all the negotiating. And the reason why I'm bringing this up, because I remember a time when fans was kind of clowning Devin about that DHP shit. Oh, that shit ain't no real promotion. Oh, you can't get no fight done. You can't sit at the table with Oscar and Bob and Al and them. Well, that's what just happened. So shout out to Bill, bro. I'm just telling you, bro. Oakland hustlers, they can just they different hustlers, bro. They can go corporate. Them dudes are just sharp, bro. I'm just telling you. Got a pimp named Shorty from the Oakland Sea. I been rapping for years and I ain't fell off yet. So if you ever see me rolling in my drop top caddy, throw a peace sign and say, hey, pimp daddy. Cause you know I never front on my foes or slow down and let them gold diggers handle my sports. Bitches coming diamond a dozen, so don't get mad if I fuck your cousin, your two sisters, I even fuck your ex-bitch. Too short coming down on some player shit. Listen, that Oakland shit, bro, them dudes are just, they versatile hustlers, bro. They very thorough. But anyway, I just wanted to give a shout out to that. Bill, you've done a great job. You become a comedian. You become funny and shit. You the life of every press conference. You the life of the party. And you even made Ryan Daddy come out and talk and shit. So shout out to Bill Haney. I think he's the outside of Matchroom, because Matchroom doing their thing. Outside of that, Bill Haney is the greatest promoter in boxing. Just got to say that. Let me tell you why I was wrong. You know, I might have went too far. Sometimes we get frustrated, and I think I went a little too goddamn. I said I don't give a fuck about this Ryan fight, and it ain't big as Devin and them think. That shit bigger. It's big. I was wrong. This fight big. I was wrong. Man, First Take, the Breakfast Club, when they get to grabbing your shit, yeah. First Take don't bring anybody on for just any fight. They don't even really support boxing. When the last time First Take brought a top-ranked fighter over there, and they with ESPN? When the last time you seen a top-ranked fighter being interviewed by Stephen A? Nah, when you hit First Take, when you hit the Breakfast Club, and it's not just that, it's the feel when the press conference comes. Real boxing fans that's been watching boxing, you can feel when a fight is big. I'm just gonna be honest though. New York, you motherfuckers, I just don't know. I swear, if I was a comedian, I'd hate to do a show in that city. You motherfuckers too mean. You motherfuckers are the meanest motherfuckers in America. It ain't no city where motherfuckers are just more. You some rude bump into you motherfuckers. I don't know, bro. You motherfuckers are tough. You motherfuckers hard to deal with, bro. Y'all booed everybody. Oh, and by the way, since I'm talking about booing, I almost damn near felt sorry for B-Hop. B-Hop grabbed the mic, bro. He looked like David Ruffin after the crack, after he sold his Cadillac. Remember he sold his Cadillac and then he tried to give him some tickets to a show that was 2 weeks ago. But anyway, yeah, he looked like David Ruffin after he left the group or was kicked out the group. But B-Hop said a 40-minute speech. B-Hop sounded like one of them old preachers from back in the game. No, preachers used to preach for about 2 hours. But anyway, they booed the man, and I thought that was kind of rude. But The highlight of the night, the story of this night is that B-Hop got him a hug from Ryan. And I knew that's what he wanted. He did all that talking. He was really hurt. It wasn't even that the fans booed him. Ryan embarrassed him in his last press conference when he was fighting Duarte. So B-Hop was really hurt. B-Hop was hurt. Ryan got out there and hugged him. Ryan, boy, you put on a show, boy. From your little king seat, your 3 strippers from Onyx, some shit like that. What's that other strip club out of Houston, Blue Flame and shit? Cause you been in Texas, you done got some Texas strippers. You don't want the Blue Flame or Onyx or some shit. Yeah, some DG. Anyway, yeah, Ryan, you did your thing, and I just gotta admit some shit. It just. I keep saying, oh, Ryan ain't that big and this and that. I think Devin bigger. I think Devin ain't bigger than Ryan at this point. I think right now in boxing, I think Devin bigger. But I can't cap. Ryan a big name. I ain't want to admit it. Nah, bro. Ryan is a reason why this fight is huge. Devin carried that Regis fight, but he still put 16,000. Yeah, he still put 16,000 in the Beto. Most fighters can't do. But no, Regis was not a known star. Regis was not a known star. I feel like Devin and Bill carried that fight. Tobler gave a good contribution, but nobody knew Regis. This fight is 3 times bigger than the Regis fight. 3 times bigger. And they ain't even got close to the fight yet. The first press conference, you can tell this is way bigger than that Regis fight. And a lot of it has to do with Devin, but it also has to do with Ryan also. Ryan a name, bro. And the reason why I got to say this, because I thought mainstream media wasn't going to pick this fight up. I thought they were just going to bullshit around with it. I didn't think everybody was going to grab this fight. Like, I didn't think that. I was like, man, mainstream media ain't going to promote that fight. No, everybody excited about it. It's one of the biggest fights of the shit. I'm gonna tell you, it's bigger than that Fury Usyk shit. That shit just big in Saudi Arabia, bro. This fight here is gonna be, it's a worldwide attraction. And I'm shocked because after Ryan quit in the Tank fight, I thought fans would throw him away. They don't. They love him. And mostly men. They just love him. I don't know what it is. They love him. They're gonna put Ryan in a movie. He might play in, what's that? Remember when Leonardo DiCaprio, he played in, what's that shit? Romeo and Juliet. They're going to make a new one. And he going to be Romeo or some shit. I just don't get it. They love him. They really think he the shit. This motherfucker dissed New York. And them New York Mexicans, boy, they was still loving him. It is what it is. I just don't know. Fans just seem to love Ryan. I don't know why. Outside of weird shit, but they like him, bro. So he has a huge reason why this fight is big. He has a lot to do with why this fight is big. I can't take that away. I can't deny it. Yeah, Ryan a star. Ryan is a big name in boxing. I admit it. I didn't want to. He is, bro. And when Ryan fight Devin, it's a huge fight. If Ryan fight T.O., that'll be a huge fight. Because Ryan is being mentioned when he's fighting, him and Rolly would have been a huge fight. Ryan is a star in boxing, and he's going to be in huge fights. I can't take that away. And another thing I realized with this, actually, with the proof that I'm seeing that this fight is huge, I can't knock Devin for taking it. At first, I was like, man, Devin, this dude playing with you, bro. And this fight ain't big as you. I said it in my Matias video. This fight ain't what you think. No, I was wrong. This fight is big, bro. This fight is big, bro. This fight is big. Nah, I was wrong. And also, I think it's intriguing because there is no rehydration clause. It ain't no catch weight. And Ryan up for this fight. I can't knock him, bro. I can't call you a hoe. I'm not a fan. I would never be a fan of Ryan. Like a Ryan Garcia fan. But I can't. You done fought Tank, now you fighting Devin, bro. It's some heart somewhere up in there. I can say you cashing out, but you damn sure doing it in a dangerous way. This motherfucker said, I'm going to beat Devin, I'm going to fight Shakur, I'm going to fight T.O., and I'm going to finish with Tank and retire. So he said he got about 4 fights left, and he just, he cashing out, but you going a dangerous route. Listen, another thing I was wrong about, and I just want to say this shit publicly. I got on Devin ass, and I'm telling you, it's some Devin Haney fans that really, man, 903, you went too far with that shit, bro. No, 903, man, you say you're a Devin fan. Damn, bro, you look like you done jumped on Matias bandwagon. Now, 903, you done switched from Devin Haney to Matias now. Now you promoting Matias. Nah, bro, I'm just calling real shit. Real shit. I just felt some shit, and I'm like, man, if Devin dodged Matias, I'm not going to let that shit rock. And so I had to speak on that shit. I'm like, bro, I just want you to mention the dude's name, bro. Devin did exactly what I asked for. Look at the interview after the press conference. Yeah. I might even do a short on it. Because they asked him, they said, man, what you looking for after this fight and this and that? And he said, they said, after this fight, are you moving to 147? Because we heard that you like the Barrios fight. He said, yeah, I want the Barrios fight. But before I move to 147 and fight Barrios, I still got work down here. That's all I've been wanting to hear. And not only that, he was like, I got work at 140. I got work. Teofimo Lopez and Subriel Matias. That's how I wanted you to say that name, bro. I wanted you to say that name. I wanted you to say, yeah. Because I said, even in my Matias video, I said, I don't think Devin's scared of him. I just want you to say that shit. I just want to hear it. So, I heard it. Eyes have seen, ears have heard. Listen, Devin was like, yeah, he can get it. He didn't say Rolly Romero. He didn't say Isaac Cruz. He didn't say Josh Taylor. He didn't say none of that shit. He said Teofimo Lopez and Subriel Matias. And of course, when it comes to Teofimo Lopez, that's the fight Devin been won. That's one thing I know. That's a fight. That is a true rivalry in his eyes. Like, he want to beat that dude very badly. And I know that. And so I already knew that he would want the T.O. fight. I knew that for sure. I think he wants the T.O. fight probably even more than the Ryan fight. He wants that T.O. fight. But I'm glad he mentioned Matias. And then the announcer was like, man, well, we see you mention Matias. So, and he was like, and I know you're a fighter. He said, man, I'm like that, bro. I ain't ducking or dodging nobody. I just had to hear it. That's how that done it for me. Yeah, that done it for me. So, yeah. Now, keep in mind, because some may say, it ain't like he said he gonna fight him next. But when he said the work that he still has to do at 140, he mentioned 2 fighters, and Subriel Matias was one of them. That's all I'm saying. He could have mentioned a whole lot of other fighters. He said T.O. and Matias before I go to 147. And that's all I want. Because if you fight T.O., beat him, fight Matias, beat him, and go to 147, I have no problem. Even though I still want the Hitchens fight. Even though it's still a few more fights I would want at 140, you can go to 147 after that. And in my opinion, Barrios a solid fighter, and I think he's better at welterweight. Just like I'm saying again, bro, I look back at this shit, and I know it seemed like I'm just kind of, sometimes you got to compare. This is a better win if Devin beat Ryan than when Tank beat him. Yeah, I said, Ryan, you signed the contract. Ain't no need of making excuses now, but it's true. It's true. You put a rehydration clause on this man and fought at a catch weight. There is no way I don't think Ryan was 80% that night. I don't think he was 75%. I really believe him on that. I think he struggled like hell with that damn rehydration clause. I really believe that. I think that was a major factor. But Tank's still better. But that was a dagger. And it was a soft move. And everybody know it. Nobody talks about it, and we skip past that shit. Yeah, we skip past that. We skip past a lot of shit in life. But that was a soft move. That was a soft. And I remember the interview when Tank said, "What the fuck?" You think I'm dumb? Why would I want him to have the advantage and fight him at 140 where he's big? That shit was soft. That's all I'm saying. That shit was soft. Yeah. And when Devin was talking about moving to 147 and fighting Barrios, he wasn't talking about no hydration clause, cause Barrios too big, none of that shit, bro. But anyway, Tank is Tank. I hope he do fight Frank. That's a cool fight. But yeah, I'm glad I heard Matias's name. That's all. That done it for me. And like I said, I see now. There's nothing wrong with you having a big money fight. Even though I didn't think this was going to be a big money fight. It was a big money fight. And Devin kind of hinted at, he said, he basically talked as if he damn near making 10 times more than what he ever made. And I know he done made between 7 and 10 mil. I think he made 10 mil with Rigas or more. Devin probably finna pull in by 25 to 30 mil in this fight. I think both of them are finna make at least 25 mil in this fight a piece. They finna make over 25 mil in this fight. So I was wrong. Yeah, I said the shit wasn't shit. No, this is a bigger fight than I thought. Bigger fight than I thought. And I'm gonna say something else. Some shit I ain't never thought about. Cause I heard a 3-3 in the amateurs and all that shit, but something hit me today. I was like, you can be better than a fighter, but what if that fighter do got your number? I'm not saying he do, but what if this fighter just, even if it's years away and we ain't fought, what if some fighter just could figure you out faster than other fighters? Figure out your rhythm better than certain fighters. I don't think that, but it could be a chance that what if Ryan always had Devin number, as far as not better than them or not always gonna beat them, but always could make it competitive. I don't know, just a little food for thought. But either way it go, I got Devin flushing his ass. I think Devin gonna stop him. But I think Ryan gonna have a little moments here and there. But that left hook, I don't ever see it landing. And I think he is gonna try to land the right hand here and there. But I don't think he gonna land some big shit. I just think he gonna have little moments where he throw little flurries and shit. But yeah, shit bigger than I thought. Oscar with that shiny blue ass. Oscar so happy. I'm telling you, Golden Boy was broke as shit before that tank fight. I'm telling you, before that tank fight, boy, Oscar got his suits was dusty as shit before that tank fight. Now he got shiny royal blue suits and shit. I'm telling you, boy, Oscar is happy. He done went and got a new trans model and shit. He just happy. It's a happy moment. That's why he's signing more fighters. And now he's signing more black fighters. Shout out to Kid Austin. Shout out to Charles Conwell. Charles Bad News Conwell. Shout out to you, pimping. You damn near Oscar damn near try to make a change. I don't know, but I know Bernard Hopkins looks sad as shit. He looks sad as shit. Bernard Hopkins is sad because he had a great career. He's just not respected in boxing. That's just what I think as a promoter. They're not respected, bro. Every time he give a speech, man, don't nobody ever clap for him. I'm telling you, he like that old deacon that do the devotion and motherfucker just ready to get through that shit. You know. But it is what it is. But yeah, that was the highlight of the night. Yeah, he said his name. Yeah. But I don't know. We're gonna see what happened, but I definitely think this will be a better version of Ryan. I think this will be a heftier Ryan. I think he is hungry. I think Ryan gonna come to fight. I think he's gonna come to fight. I just don't think he's gonna win. But yeah, I think he's gonna come to fight. Definitely one of the biggest fights of the year. I think it's gonna outsell Canelo versus Jermell Charlo, which did 500,000. I think this gonna do over 500,000 pay-per-view buys. Don't know if it'll touch an M. It may hit 800. I don't know. I just say it's gonna do over 500. It's gonna do over 500. It may touch a mil. But do I think it's gonna do over 1.2? No, I don't think that. No, I don't think that. But it could definitely touch a mil though. It could touch a mil. But I got it doing nothing less than 500,000. Like I said, shout out to Bill Haney, bro. You did a great job with your son. You did a great job with your promotion. Real live businessman. You getting a lot of respect with the promoters in boxing, and shout out to that. But yeah, this is 903 Boxing. I am your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.